Welcome, fellow fans and collectors, to another Gundam unboxing. Today we have Gundam Universe Tallgeese 2 from Gundam Wing. This is GU-24 in the Gundam Universe action figure line. This is not a model kit, this is an action figure. As we see here, it's already assembled. There is a nice artwork of the Tallgeese 2 by Bandai, Tamashii Nations GU-24, etc. Right here on the side of the box, we have some product shots of the Tallgeese 2. Focus. As you can see, I'm in a new studio. I'm working on the lighting a little bit. Tallgeese 2 over there. There is also some lovely artwork of the Tallgeese 2. And Tallgeese 2, Oz-00Ms2. On the back, we have some product shots, and we have what looks like some cross sale. Look at that, some cross sale. Some of those may look familiar to you, some of those may not. And then there's a QR code you can scan for some Gundam info. I cannot get it to focus. Focus. Whatever. Buy the figure. Scan the barcode. Scan in the store. Let's get this opened up. You can find these at most places. Walmarts, Targets, things like that. Online. Amazon. I think I got mine from Target. Cracking this open right now. If you are so inclined, please hit that like button I asked you, and hit that like button at this point. And subscribe if you're not a subscriber. I come back with figures. I come back with unboxing videos as often as I buy figures. There we go. Sorry, new studio. Same words, hard to say. Orange insert, normal. We have some instructions. I don't think we're gonna need them. But here we have the Tallgeese 2. Let's crack open the plastic. Actually, this is a collector-friendly package. And everything just fell out. Awesome. Hey, look, beam saber. I think I had a how was that in there? That's. How is that beam saber in there? Oh, wow. That's a lot of extra plastic for just the beam. Okay. So right there we have the beam. Packaging is empty. Here's the Tallgeese 2. Here's the gun. Very lovely gun. Very lovely gun. A little bit of detailing on there. Not a whole lot of detailing. That moves. And we'll set this here aside. Here is the Tamashii joint. Joint. And that will go right here. There we go. Then we have the, oops. Get all kinds of things falling over here. All right, next up, let's attach the gun. That's gonna go right here, and that will attach via that port right there. Ooh, there we go. Good snap. Next up, shield. As we see, the shield has beam sabers in it, so he can pull out the beam sabers. Do they come out? They should come out, because we should be able to use this beam saber blast effect in them. Like so. Put that right back in there. That's a little hard to get in there, but it does. And then we can attach the shield onto this. Oops. Keep dropping it. Onto that side right there. Some assembly is required. They're not model kits, but it's frustrating because they're not model kits. If they're model kits, it'd be exciting to assemble them. There we go. So we have that 2 bits assembled. Of course, we have... I hate that it all flew out. And we have one hand. This is a gun holding hand, or in most circumstances, not most circumstances, in this circumstance, it's probably going to be for you holding the beam saber, and that would be placed in that hand there. But we are not done our assembly. On the back here, these pop out this way. Okay. So we want to assemble these with the fin on the outside. That's going to go into this hole right here. And this one's going to go into this hole right here. There we go. That should be everything. Alright, so your big difference between this and the Tallgeese, of course, is going to be the color. As opposed to all white, the Tallgeese 2 is blue. Otherwise, they're pretty much the same. Articulation-wise, you move him like so, move that arm completely around. Head does spin like so, up and down, it's on a ball joint. Everything seems to be on a ball joint. There is a bicep swivel. Still getting washed out. Move the elbow like so. The shield does get in the way of seeing things. We can sneak under there. Have a look. Of course, the hand is on a ball joint because that will pop out. There is a ab crunch and an ab swivel. You don't get too much. You get some blockage there. Your blasters, boosters, whatever these are, we do get a little bit of a movement there with those. Nothing side to side, but these do open up. The flight packs. Alright, this part's very solidly attached. The side kibble is up and down like so. So we can get a forward kick that far. Not very far. Back kick that far. These are solidly attached. We got that. Do we have a thigh swivel? No thigh swivel. A little bit of a ball joint there at the hip. And the knees bend like so, that far. Ankle tilts. Ankle tilts. We got some ankle tilts. And some feet movement there. Alright, so there we go. Have a look at it. It's an interesting looking mobile suit. I'm not gonna say it's great. I like it better than the Tallgeese, the first Tallgeese, but it's still odd. It's still very oddly proportioned. Got the giant thighs. It makes a nice profile though. I mean, it has a nice, interesting profile. I wouldn't say nice, interesting. And the face, can we get a little bit of a zoom in on the face there? Focus. It has those red lines. That's your interesting bit about the face. Otherwise, it's still a very odd. It looks more like a big O mech than anything. Focus. I'll set this down here. But there it is, the Tallgeese 2. I look forward to a future where we get the Epion, which is one of my favorite Gundams. And here I'm gonna illustrate the Tama on a generic flight stand. So now we can pose it as we wish. But there we go. That's what's in the box today. The Gundam Wing Gundam Universe Tallgeese 2. As always, I'd like to thank you very much for watching. If you are still watching, please hit the like button and subscribe. Let me know what you think about my new studio. And if you have any tips on lighting, leave them in the comments below. But as always, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.